Alrighty. Good evening, everybody. How's it going? Welcome in. You guys are ready? You guys are excited? Is it? Oh, wait. 1 second, guys. BRB. Sorry. I know I just came on here, but 1 second. Right. Sorry about that. Actually, yeah, 1 second. Sorry. Alright, sorry about that, I'm back. But alrighty, guys. Hope you guys are excited. Hope you guys are ready. Because I've been looking forward to this. I know it feels like we're a bit rushing into this. I know. Well, at least maybe not to you guys, but to me it does feel like I'm rushing into this. But I honestly really do not want to play Force Unleashed 2. As much as I like that game, I really need to get more music than this. I love the lo-fi vibe for just chatting. Starting soon music, I love this music for that, but the lo-fi vibe is what I prefer. Kind of throws my groove off a little bit. But yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. I have been setting up the last couple of days. I had to rush it a little bit. We even set up the cropped layout now, so that's all set up for at least one part of it. There's other things I gotta set up in there for, like, if we ever play a DS game, 3DS game, or a game that's like a 4:6 aspect ratio kind of thing. We gotta set up stuff in there because I'm trying to keep it as one source, or sorry, one scene for that stuff, so we don't have like a shit ton of scenes just spread out. Because I think that was like the downfall of the last time. Just so much bloat was in there. Yeah, we got it fixed. We got it all good. I'm very excited about today, guys. I know. Yep. 2 streams in a row. First off, 2 streams in a row where it just goes green every time we go live. Hell yeah. I'm so glad that we've kind of figured out what the issue was. I was sweating bullets when I went to press the go live button. I was sweating bullets, but I'm glad that it's this Friday when we stream. I will be like the what's the word? It will be the third time's a charm. That's not the word. I'll think of the word. There's a different word for this. But I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, because this is just 2 streams in a row where the stream worked flawlessly. What was the last one? Last one was Friday last week, right? Yeah, it was Friday last week. Where we had where it didn't go down, it didn't crash, nothing. So yeah, I don't. So for all that freaking hair pulling, for all the shit I try to change in the background, and what my friends helped me try to change in the background, even with the fresh Windows install, the issue was Twitch this entire time. I don't know when Twitch went to shit with its going live in terms of its you know, server handshake, but I guess because we were using Restream for so long and then decided to stop using it, that's when the problems started to arise. Yeah, there were some very weird quirks with the Ultim multi-stream. I know we're going into this. I swear it's gonna be the last time. Well, not the last time. I don't think there will be any new tech issues involving OBS, so at least there we go. Explaining the issues, what I see as they were, it's different than me complaining about what I couldn't change. Now that we have a solution. But yeah, so yeah, we were using Restream for so long that there was no issue going through it at all. It wasn't until I decided to use Atom and then the other multi-streaming thing that we started getting issues. It was not connecting to Twitch right. Could not figure out why. Tried to change everything. Thought it was a server thing. Different server thing. Other than the Twitch handshake. Actually, the Twitch handshake was the last thing I thought of. But but hey, the Windows reinstall kind of needed to happen because there's a lot of bloat on there, so I'm kind of glad they had to rebuild it. So yeah, but yeah, it's weird. But yeah, because Restream is a cloud service thing, it goes through a different server. Or the handshake to Twitch is different. So, because that's been working consistently, yeah, we just gotta use Restream or some other third-party service that can hook up to Twitch, or handshake with Twitch a little more efficiently, because whatever is going on with the internet right now, and Twitch's background, like the handshake when it goes up for the server, it's just fucked. I don't know why, but it seems Restream is working, and I guess that's why we didn't have issues for a while, is because we were using Restream. It was handshaking with it. That's why I say I don't know when that started, because we've been using Restream for years. But now Restream is just handling Twitch, whereas the multi-stream, I think it's like the old school like OBS plugin for multi-stream is working flawlessly with YouTube. And what confirmed it is when I connected YouTube as the primary account, it worked flawlessly. So that confirmed it was Twitch. So yeah, we're just using Restream. I don't like having to use a cloud service, because if that goes down, then it's all kaput. And I had to find a new option. That's why I don't really like that option. But hey, I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon. Hopefully. We'll see. But yeah. So it's all working fine. We're in the green. Third time's the charm this Friday. Although, again, for announcements, this Friday, I will be helping my brother out. Like, the Tuesday, the reason we're streaming today, I did not want to stream today, but I'm like, I can't keep doing this. I want normal streams. I know consistency out the window. I know that consistency is out the window this summer because of all the shit. But I just want normal stream schedule. 2 streams a week, damn it, at the same time. I don't want to keep doing that. I didn't want to do it on Monday, but hey, it is what it is, because it didn't make sense, because Thursday I've got a prior engagement with friends. Tuesday, don't really have anything going on. I said I could help, but it didn't make sense to like help my brother on Tuesday, then leave him hanging for 2 days in a row, and then help him on Friday. It made more sense to move my stream to Monday and then help him 2 days in a row, take a break on the 3rd day, unless he really needs me, in which case, yes, but I don't want to, bail out on friends for this, especially since I've made plans with them like a week in advance. And then, what was it? And then on Friday, I'll be helping him out, but stream is going to be much later in the evening. So that way I have 3 days this week where I'll help him out. Now, we could get it all done, or most of it, or 90% of it done on Tuesday, Wednesday. Like, it's possible. Because he's going to be there in the mornings getting everything prepped and a head start. Like, I'm sure he's not going to just wait for me, because then we're only going to have like 3 hours. I'm sure he's going to get a head start, because then there'd only be like 3 hours, and that goes by in a flash, man. There's like no time. So yeah, he's not going to just wait for me. But when I do get there, yeah, it'll be 3 hours of just, So yeah, he'll probably do prep work and stuff and start like a couple hours before I get there. Because like I said, there's going to be like 3 or 4 hours where we're just working, and he only has the dumpster for a week, so yeah, doing that 2 days in a row, see what we get done, because we're starting with the garage and then the basement, essentially. But garage is like the primary right now. And I don't know what in the basement he wants to throw out. But we'll figure it out. But the garage, I don't think is going to take us as much. I think we can get the garage done, relatively speaking, or organized within like the first 2 days. I may be overly optimistic about it. I might be. But we did a lot of work last summer tearing it down, and now it's just it's a lot easier. We're just taking the drywall and insulation out, like, of the walls, and that will be much simpler than it was last year. Because there was like because the last owners did like a botched job, or did a bad job at making it into an extension of the house, their garage. not last year. It was before they bought it, essentially. And that's what we dealt with last year. This year, those walls aren't there, and it'll be a lot easier because it's just it's just a square. Just like 10 sheets of drywall. 10, 20 sheets of drywall. So, yeah. And he might get most of that out before I get there on Tuesday. So, that's why I'm saying might only be 2 days. We might get like the majority of it done on those 2 days, and then I help him on Friday and stuff. And then the weekend, we'll see what happens. I don't stream on the weekend, so it doesn't really matter on that front. But yeah. So yeah, that's why we changed it to Monday this week. Because I did not want to have to cancel another stream. I hated the idea of switching it over, but I disliked canceling it altogether. Because it's like, I just want some normalcy. At least a consistent time slot, not so much the day. Like a consistent time of day is out the window, or a consistent day of the week is out the window for this summer. Only got like 3 or 4 weeks left. Hopefully the last 2 weeks can go by a little smoother for streaming in terms of timing, before we have to go back to our midnight stream, morning stream, and then a weekend stream, which I've got to figure out a different time slot on the weekend. We're going to be doing some experimenting on the weekend for when this comes up. Because, like I said, now for all I know, family dinner nights might get moved back to Sundays during the football season, potentially. Because it might. We will see. I'm not entirely sure because we're going to be hanging out on that day anyway. I'll have to ask them. And then for at least the football season, so for the first half of the year, it'll be normal Saturday streams. Probably I'm going to try for evening. Gonna try. But we'll see. But yeah. But yeah, for like football season, it may be switched back. I don't know how they're going to handle that. And then we'll just switch back to like Saturdays in the springtime after football season's done. But yeah, that's a coin flip. That's a coin flip. We may just keep this as a Saturday thing, and then I don't know. Anyway, I'm speculating too far in the future. But football season's just around the corner. But yeah, I'm not a sports fan, but my family are big sports fans. So yeah. And usually family dinner night and the football game kind of coincided, usually, which kind of worked out great. So I don't know how they're going to do it this time around. Yeah, we'll see. But anyway, but yeah, so hopefully the next few weeks we get some normalcy after this week in terms of streaming. So next Wednesday, I don't foresee any issues because he only has the dumpster till Tuesday next week. So I don't foresee any issues. And then, yeah, next Friday should be fine too. This Friday, however, since I will be helping my brother out, it's probably going to be a 9 o'clock stream start time, and it's only going to be like, it's going to be a short stream, but I still want to stream. And it's kind of a coin flip. It's kind of a coin flip because it depends on how tired I am at the end of it. If I even go over there at all on Friday, again, like I said, we may get it done on Tuesday and Wednesday for what we need to get done, and then just wait till the weekend to get the rest done. We will see what happens. But yeah, like I said, we will see. I'll keep you guys posted. But Friday is most likely going to be a 9 o'clock start time. At its earliest, maybe 8 o'clock. It depends on when we get done. Because I'm also going to be having dinner over there for the nights I'm over there. So, depending on when it gets done, will determine when I stream on Friday. So 9 o'clock is the earliest I will probably stream on Friday. So I know it's going to be 3 hours late. And like I said, depends on my energy level. It's going to be a short stream, depending on it's either going to be a short stream or a non-stream. And we'll just figure out something else. But I will keep you guys posted. I'm going to do my damnedest to stream on Friday. But it'll be a very late stream. Starting point, anyway. 9 o'clock, most likely. And other than that, I don't really have any other announcements for stream. I think we're all good on that front. It's just the, explaining why we're streaming tonight and stuff like that. I know I did a rushed post on Sunday or Saturday or whatever it was, because that's when I found out about it. But yeah. Should be all good and stuff. But like I said, fingers crossed, maybe a little optimistic, but fingers crossed that Tuesday and Wednesday we knock that shit out, at least in the garage portion. Which will hopefully give me some wiggle room for Thursday not being there. And then... oh, whatchamacallit. And then Friday being there, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. Like I said, the only reason I'm even talking about this stuff is because it does affect stream stuff, and I can't just say, oh, I can't stream that day without, an explanation, But it is all good. I organized it. All that stuff. It's all good. Also, a quick note and a reminder for midnight streams this coming fall. Dark Souls will be returning. We are going to be continuing that. Don't remember where we left off. I think we're still stuck at the base of the tree. I have to get out of there before we start the next round. Honestly, until we... I almost got out of there one day, but then I was like, nah, I had to go. It was right before I had to go over to dinner for my brother. I was like, damn it. Okay. We were close. So yeah, almost there. Almost there. But we had to get back to the top of the tree and then get out of there, because other than that, I don't remember where we left off. But Dark Souls will be returning. And if everything goes according to plan, we will be finishing the Nuzlocke by mid-September, maybe? Let's see. 2 streams this week, 2 streams next week, 2 streams the week after that. That's 3 weeks. That's 6 streams. So 6 weeks would give us 12 streams. So yeah, it took us about 15 streams to beat X and Y, but that was only because we did post-game stuff. So technically it did take 12 streams. And that's if everything goes smoothly. Like, we don't have to start over from the word go. If we don't have to start over, we're golden. But yeah, so probably mid-September, I'm hoping. Because that's around the time I want to start Xenoblade Chronicles X, but I'm also not going to rush to get to it, because that will just frustrate the hell out of me and make me want to rip my hair out, and I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try not to. Because I do want to start Xenoblade Chronicles X. I mean, we lost out on playing Fire Emblem Echoes for now. That time to play that will come. The time to play that will come. But future thing. We got to use the Wii U, so. But yes, it will be the year of Xenoblade. I do want that, but I want it to be during the more consistent time frame. And my most consistent time frame will be during the year, when the kids are back at the school and I'm back to my night shift. So yeah, so we'll have our midnight stream and then our morning stream and then our evening stream on either Saturday or Sunday, depending on the time. Because I'm also going to experiment with like Saturdays, maybe in the evenings when I get home from my brother's, to do it like a stream instead. Because as much as don't get me wrong, I don't mind doing the morning. I just feel so rushed in the morning before going over to my brother's to stream, because it doesn't always work out, because I sometimes have to go over there sooner than normal sometimes. So but towards the end of the night, it makes more sense. But I know I'm rambling here. But yeah, I am trying to think if I'm forgetting anything else. But yes, oh, sorry, there was more to that for the disclaimer, for a midnight stream. Because we're gonna have an extra person staying at the house, they're gonna be above me, in the room above me. So I am working on trying to figure out how much sound penetration actually gets through the ceiling. I don't think a lot, honestly. But my dad, it's fine, because he sleeps like a log, and his room's adjacent to mine in terms of like basement to his room, so the sound doesn't carry as far up there. But with the room directly above me, I've got to figure it out. I was gonna do like soundproofing up there, but I don't know if it's gonna be sufficient. I don't want to waste my money, because it's gonna take a bit, because I measured it out. The ceiling to get those tiles, it would cost about a little over $100 to get enough tile for the ceiling, the foam tile, and it may not even be enough. from what I can tell. But yeah, so for the Dark Souls streams, we will probably be talking at a more normal voice, even the exciting parts. I'm gonna try to keep it down because they both have day shifts, my dad and the friend that's staying, so I don't want to disturb that like at all. So we will figure something out. I want to soundproof this room as best as I can, but I may not be able to do that until I get back from Japan, because I do need to save up for it, because it won't cost that much, but I don't know how effective. It'd be like 150 bucks to get enough tile for the ceiling, because like they're like 2-inch thick, 12-inch by 12-inch, so it's 1 foot by 1 foot. I measured it out to be like 20 tiles that way and like 11 tiles the other way, or vice versa. So it's like, and then I have to fill in the middle, of course, so that's like a shit ton. I think the math came out to like 110, 120 tiles. And that's just for the ceiling. Hopefully that'll be enough, like 2-inch thick, like sound dampening. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, for the first little bit, I will try to keep it down as much as possible. And I'll even let them know. Like, hey, I do like on Monday nights when I get home from work, I do a midnight stream downstairs. I will be as quiet as I possibly can be, like the normal, like quiet voice kind of thing. And I will ask them, if you hear anything, I need you to let me know and how loud it is. So that way I know if I need to do like the soundproofing down there for like my ceiling. So I'm going to be straight with them and ask, because I don't want to disturb them. And even if it with the soundproofing it gets through, we'll see. I mean, it'll be sound dampening, so hopefully it's just a small thing, but we'll see. Anyway, we don't have to worry about that just yet. We will have to worry about it soonish, but not just yet. Like when September starts, I will talk to them, because they're not here for another 2 weeks. Because they're like the gym coach at the school I work at, so they get here like a week before the school starts, which will be in like 2 weeks. So yeah, so the midnight streams may disappear, so we may have to go back to 2 morning streams, which I'm not looking forward to, or just 2 streams a week, just a morning stream, and I'm not looking forward to that. I'm really not, because I really like my midnight stream. I really do. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm tired during it, but it's so nice just to vibe at the end of a work day with you guys. Or work nights, I should say. It is a lot of fun. But I also don't want to disturb the guest, because he'll be staying here for like the next year. Because he's retiring after this year, because he moved down south. And since they sold the house, yeah. Up here. But yeah, that's just the way it worked out. But anyway, yeah, we're happy to have them. I just don't want to disturb them with my midnight stream. Morning stream and weekend stream should be fine, because they're at normal times. But midnight stream, that's a coin flip. But as long as we keep it at a nice, respectable, quiet, like room volume, and don't scream so much, we'll be fine. But yeah, that's why we turn off the jump scare thing. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But then I do want to do some soundproofing. I just got to figure out. I've also thought to maybe make a little bit of a sound booth kind of thing, like a makeshift sound booth over my computer components. The only issue is my computers themselves cannot be whatsoever in it at all. Like it'd have to be pretty wide. It'd have to cover like the sides and the back of it, which it can do technically. Like there is some square footage to do that, but I have to figure out how to have to do that, because if I did that, that would work perfectly. And make like a door behind me, because that would definitely do it. That would do it. You get some of that padding, make like a makeshift sound booth. It would just get hot AF in there. and just make like a streaming booth, or I just turn the entire room into that and just use the components that would go into making a sound booth, like a sound booth, and just cover that material all over my walls, which I think is like a very thick blanket. I would just need to get like a really big one. It'd be expensive. Those are expensive. Those thick blankets are expensive. But that would probably work wonders, like if you attached it to the ceiling, but they're heavy. They'd have to be drilled into the ceiling. And I don't know if that would work. And they'd have to be compromised because, you know, there's light fixtures up there too, so yeah, we'd have to see about that. So yeah, I've been thinking either going on the smaller side and making like a makeshift sound booth of sorts, which honestly would work kind of perfectly, but it'd have to be collapsible. You know, it had to be collapsible. Like the only parts that can be permanent are like the parts that are in front of my computer and at the sides, because I also have the breaker box down here, so we need to have access to that. So part of it needs to be collapsible if I were to do that. So yeah, I have been dabbling with some soundproofing, seeing what I can do, what would work, if I even need to do that. But it also costs a pretty penny, so probably go the cheap route first and then work our way up from there. But yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I have thought about soundproofing the room, or at least dampening it. Like, not so much where I can't hear things coming out of the room coming in, but it's mostly sound going out, especially because I'm a loud person when I stream. Even though I try to keep it like, you know, normal volume, I always start talking like this. But when I'm not streaming, it's talking like this, you know. I try to talk like this, although quieter. Not as, what's the word? Not as strenuous on my lungs. But when I talk like this, sometimes it just happens. I try not to, but it's just, I end up talking like this, like frantically talking faster. I can feel the strain on my chest when I talk like this, but it's just how I talk. I don't think about it so much. I get used to it. But I try to talk like this, just normal volume level. You may not hear a difference, but I feel a difference because I don't feel like my chest is trying to escape, or my lungs aren't trying to escape my chest. But because I default to this sounding like this, talking like this, it projects my voice and gets louder than I want it to be. So midnight streams are going to be good practice. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on that. We don't have to worry about that for a bit. I think with that said, though, guys, I think it's time to get started. We're going to, like I said, I mean, we're 30 minutes or 20 minutes till ads. So we're going to run the ads, let that go. We'll have an hour and 22 minutes of ad-free paradise. But this also allows me to get the chance. Hey, buddy. Oh yeah, my hands smell different. Yeah, I did an overhaul in my bathroom. I did a bunch of cleaning. Then my cat's like, "What's that smell? You don't smell like you." Because I cleaned the shit out of my bathroom. Hey, buddy. So he's like, that doesn't smell like you. Let me fix that. as he headbutts my hands. But yeah, we're gonna start the ad. We will be right back. But yeah, when we get back, we will get right into it. So see you guys in just a few minutes. I also have to get a water, so this is kind of perfect. All righty, guys. Oh, excuse me. All righty, guys. Oh my God, my voice. Jesus. Oh, 1 second. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Whew. Okay. Sorry about that. All righty, guys. Take it from the top. It is time. Why did the record button not start recording? Uh-oh. 1 second. There we go. It is time to jump into the Gen 1 Nuzlocke. Hope you guys are ready. Because here we go. Wrong button. Or wrong thing. That's not the layout. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the Pokemon Red version Nuzlocke OG Edition PC port. Sorta. Apparently this is a weird thing. It's not really a real account. It's a weird thing. I'm not going into it. I don't know the technical speak. But welcome in. That is loud. I'm gonna turn that down for myself. There we go. For you guys. Yeah, we'll keep it here. Hopefully it sounds good to you guys. I know the audio sounds different to you guys. I know it sounds more balanced on your guys' end. On my end, it's very difficult to tell. I have watched back the last couple of streams. It's loud at a lower volume, but it's balanced. So I'm like, no, I'll take it. I'm trying to get that the loudness or the peak, the best listening audio to be like 50%, but that's hard to, you know, establish because everybody has different, you know, sound setups. So it's gonna sound different to everybody. So I try to do the best I can, but yeah, welcome! I'm so excited. I am so excited. This is the Gen 1 recomp of Pokemon Red version. Essentially, it's, and like I said, apparently it's not a recomp. It's weird. I don't get how it works, but it allows it to work without natively on your computer without using an emulator, which is great. And it also has mod support, which is fantastic. And we are running, and I tested the shit out of this last couple of days. We have a randomizer mod, which works beautifully, and we got a Nuzlocke mod, which we are going to be using, so we're going to have actual Nuzlocke rules without having to be self-imposed. There's only one part of that I don't like, and that's the fact that it counts a party wipe as a full wipe, and not even if you have Pokemon on your computer. That'll be fine for now. However, there's a workaround, because it deletes your save. It skips the credits and deletes your save. And when Pokemon die, they die. You do not put them in a bin. Will be unfortunate because I'm going to forget a lot of our Pokemon, but it'll be fine. But yes. So yeah, so standard rules. I am going to, there's going to be a bit of a cheese for, because I don't like the party wipe being the end, because if you have a Pokemon in your PC, you should still be able to use it. I'm going to be honest with you. You still have Pokemon that you caught through the Nuzlocke that is a surplus in your PC, you should be allowed to continue until you run out of them. But this app does allow you to export your save. So I'm going to try every time there's an ad break, as we go, I'm going to export the save. So every hour on the hour, and we're going to do our damnedest to make it so we don't have to just wipe from a party wipe, because that's not how I like to play it. But, and you're going to say, hey, just do self-imposed rules. I'm going to be honest with you, I kind of like not having to figure out what freaking route I caught something on. I'm going to be honest. This keeps track of it. And we'll also be using the dupes clause rules. So if we have like a Beedrill, we don't, you know, can't catch like its lower levels later on. So it saves you from getting a useless mod, so to speak. We're also going to be running, oh, what's the word? We'll only be, the the mods that we have installed. We got some post-game we got a quest system mod. So there's going to be post-game and mid-game quests that are added, which is going to be awesome. We'll add extra length and extra difficulty because there'll be more we have to survive. Most of them are post-game, though. I don't know if we'll continue past that, but we'll see. There is one mid-game one, and it has to do with the Safari Zone, but I'm not going to spoil it, but it's going to be interesting with that. The other mods, we got Wild Skies, we got the Voxel mod, so it's going to look very different when we start this up. It's going to look real different than what you're used to. It's going to look really cool. And we got Overworld Pokemon, which still keeps its random encounters, which I really appreciate. But we have Overworld Pokemon that are roaming the grass that we can catch. And we got Wild Skies, which has birds flying around everywhere. It looks really good. We do not have the flying mod where we can fly around in those skies. I put it in there for aesthetic reasons, and it looks really good. I can't wait to show this off. It's really good. That's interesting. It has a different logo now at the bottom there. It had the the Boys Club logo, which is the Discord that has the creator who made it. I think that's the case. It had that at the bottom there the last several times we tested this. I guess they changed it. Well, it did have an update, a couple of updates today, so I guess they're changing stuff in the background for whatever reason. But yeah, what else do we have? We have a rare candy mod. We did have a Game Shark mod, but apparently there was a free rare candy mod, because you know me, I don't like grinding in these games, because we did that for Soul Silver way back in the day. It burnt me out, and it made me not do the final fight with Red, because I did not want to have to get from 65 to 90. Because I was burnt the fuck out. So I was like, you know what? We may do some grinding, but once it starts becoming becoming a pain in the ass, we will be using rare candy, but try to keep it under a certain level. But thankfully, they did have rare candies in every store for free. So there's that. We're running this how we usually do it, because grinding's a pain in the ass. I know people don't like that. I know most people who don't like that. That's just how I roll. We will just do the basic grinding strat for now. I may include an experience share. We do not have that mod installed yet, because I've got to find the right one, because I kind of want one that imposes a level cap, so we can't go above a certain level. But so far, there is one like that, but it stops you at your strongest Pokemon's level. So that one kind of a little iffy, because it means that one of your Pokemon can overlevel, but your others can't, which is nice for some aspects. So it kind of has like that Power World rule where they can be higher level, but they can't go above what your level is, essentially. So it kind of introduces that, so we may implement that next time. But yeah, I want to find the right one. There's so many experience share mods that you can add. So let's see, the rare candy, we got the Nuzlocke and the randomizer mod. A day-night, no, that comes with the Voxel mod. We have a day-night cycle. It's gonna be interesting. There was a mod for, oh yeah, we got the 150 catchable, all 151 Pokemon catchable. So from between red and blue, all of them that are exclusive to blue or red are in this, essentially. So all 151, excluding legendaries. Because that works. We also have the Pokemon Crystal sprites for Overworld mods, because we got the we also have the free roam mod, which we have Pokemon, our following Pokemon, or our lead Pokemon follows us. So like we have Pokemon Yellow in there. We also have it's also rebalanced, because the balancing tweaks that they did in Pokemon Yellow are now available to us in this, because there's a mod for that. We have that in there. There's a mod in there, or I think in the game it has it so where moves like Gust is now flying, and Karate Chop is now, instead of normal, is fighting, because there was a glitch back in the original ones. And there's one about Focus Energy doesn't have a chance of halving your crit. It actually makes it work the way it's supposed to. I didn't know that was an issue in the original series. But as far as tweaks and gameplay tweaks, that's about all we have. I'll have to go back and look what other mods we have, because most of them are quality of life mods. Oh yeah, we overhauled like the party system, or the party, or how it displays. We fused all the boxes in the PC to one box, so we don't have to keep changing it over, which is nice. So a lot of quality of life improvements. We did nothing to the Pokemon themselves, nothing to the game itself that will break it in terms of balancing. I made sure of that. Tested it a lot. I was tempted to use the Kanto Reforge mod, but that would have broke the game severely, because it does not come with any balancing, I don't think, from the research I did. Because it introduces Gen 2 and 3 Pokemon and abilities and breeding and berries and all that stuff into Gen 1. And for those who know Gen 1, know that's a problem, because Gen 1 can't support that stuff. It'd be fine in Gen 2, like introducing Gen 3 mods into Gen 2, but unless it's Fire Red, it was not built to handle that, because abilities don't exist yet, and they'd be introducing stuff, and according to the mod, what research I did, there was no rebalancing. That doesn't balance it. So you'd be introducing dark types and steel types into a game that doesn't have them, and then you'd be crushing everything, essentially. So we do not have that in there. As much as I wanted it, there was no balancing for that. So that'll have to wait for the Gen 2 recompiled, or whatever they do for that, because they are working on that, because that will be fun to play Silver and Gold as they were, like this, essentially, instead of going to Soul Silver, Heart Gold. It's also nice because every time you start a new game, you don't have to make a new file for the ROM. It just randomizes it every time. And it also activates the Nuzlocke every time, if you wish it. It asks you at the beginning. So yeah, so basic rules. So basic rules is normal. According to the Nuzlocke, it's a party wipe, but we're gonna have backup saves in a separate area to import our save back in there. Hopefully we can have it to right before a strong encounter, but we're not always going to be able to get that. So we'll be backtracking sometimes, which means it will add extra risk, honestly, because then we'll have to redo fights that we won before and risk losing our Mons again. So there is extra risk to it, honestly. So it does add some risk, like reinstituting our save and using our Pokemon in our party and just releasing the ones that, you know, were in the party initially. We just got to remember which ones die, you know, going into it, because the game deletes them as they go. I tested it thoroughly as much as I could. But yeah, I'm very excited about this. So yeah, name all the Pokemon. Pokemon faints, they die. 1 Pokemon per route and area. Safari Zone is counted as 3 different areas, as well as has a little extra twist in there. And I changed nothing with the vanilla games gameplay, essentially, in terms of whatchamacallit. In terms of the balancing, in terms of gameplay, except for like the Pokemon Yellow tweaks mod and overworld stuff, essentially, and quality of life for like UI and stuff. That's all that was changed. There is a hard mode, but that introduces needing to know how the EVs work, and Gen 1 is an area I don't really understand. There was an option to do Gen 2's special physical split, but I'm like, I don't fully understand how that works, and I don't want to use that in the game that didn't have it originally, because that could break it, and I don't want to break the vanilla, because we did that with X and Y, and well, we did like the randomized everyone's Mons in X and Y, and that was meh. I didn't really like that because it became stupidly easy, because they didn't get very good Mons to replace the Mons they had. So yeah, I'll look at, because we can turn hard mode on at any time. I'll look into it. I think it just makes it so the AI doesn't do stupid decisions, essentially. I don't think it puts IVs into play. but I have to look into it. I think it'd be here. Let's look this up. Where's my phone? Ah, there it is. For the Gen 1 recomp for Pokemon Red, the built-in hard mode, what settings are in that? Or what does it entail? Because sadly, even though you can go into the options on this, it doesn't show. Alongside native speed multipliers we're playing. Yeah. Oh, oh no, it did not understand my question at all. Okay, I'll look at that later. But yeah, this game does come with a hard mode, but we're not going to go with the hard mode because I don't know what it entails. Now, if it just, tweaks the AI to be a little smarter in the fights, that's fine. But I think it also does some extra stuff. And I don't know if we have access to finding out what that is. But yeah, that's everything. Basic Nuzlocke rules, all that stuff. Not compatible with PokeLink, so we're going to go the old school way, which is why we have the Pokeballs down there. But that's also, I have all that. We're using stream elements for that. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. But yeah, I'm excited. But with that said, without further ado, now we got the spiel over. I hope you guys are ready, because it is time. First, let's go into the options. Why is dramatic shape red? Go into here, make sure everything's good. VR off. There is a VR setting, surprisingly. Do not click that. Last time I clicked that, it... Yep. Nope, nope, nope. Daytime, nope. We do the cycle. Text fast, panel information on, hard mode off. I kind of wish it would tell me what that does. Rule set modern clean, which fixes the issue from before. Oh, yes, another thing. We had we modded in the GBA Fire Red soundtrack and sounds because there was something off with the soundtrack, the base soundtrack. So we had to put in a new one in there. So this is the Game Boy Advance soundtrack. I am sad to say, I wanted to use the original, but it had some fading in and out issues. It was weird. Let's see. Music filter, no. Colors advanced. Zoom to fit. Borderless. Overworld speed, normal. Menu speed, 200 times. I don't know what that means, but okay. Follow Pokemon on. Wilds of Kanto on. 42 mods installed. Yeah. And NPC bubbles. We may turn this, and we can turn these on. Oh shit. Anyway, I thought I did something there. Shit. There we go. There's a speed up mod. Hey, Max Gamer, welcome in. It was intense. A coworker had to go home. Ooh, dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, man, stay cool, dude. Yeah, get some fans on. Blast the air conditioning, all that stuff. Now, let me get you a shout out real quick. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, yeah, the weather has been all over the place. There we go. But welcome. We're just about to get started here. Alrighty, here we go, guys. Yes, turn on the randomizer. Do not use preset settings. Alright, I just need to make sure. Yep, vanilla 151. Similar strength. Exclude legendaries. That would suck if they were in there. Grants only a few. Doom clicks 1-to-1. Enable spoilers off. Wild area slots. Wild Pokemon. Nah, area slots. There we go. Fishing randomized. Wildlife levels unchanged. Pokemon coverage on. Starter type Triad. I have found that does give us 3 separate types for our starter. However, it is not always fire, water, and grass. I've noticed this several times. I've tested this the other day. Basic only. Starter level 5. Rival pick. Type advantage, of course. Static Pokemon randomized. Static levels unchanged. Gift Pokemon randomized. Gift levels unchanged. Gift unique gifts. Game trays, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. We did not change anything else because I'm scared of the other stuff that was in here. Oh, yeah, the other mod we added to this. TMs and HMs can be reused and forgotten, which is nice. Start with these settings. All right. Hell yeah. Max Gamer, you're in for a treat with this one. I don't know if you know what the Pokemon Gen 1 Recomp is, but it's a PC port built for PC. Well, it's a Pokemon Red built for PC, obviously. Well, PC and a bunch of others. You can play this on anything. Yeah. Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. A Nuzlocke is a promise. Every loss is permanent. You slow start. Rules start with Pokeballs. Yes. When you meet a family, a known family, skip. Separate safari sectors. Yes. Give everyone a name. Keep them safe. Good luck. Enable gamble mode. Yep. Oh yeah, we added blackjack. There's yeah, that's a gamble house to Pallet Town. It's funny. I thought it would just add it to the game quarter. Oh yeah, Nuzlocks are fun. I don't know if it works on Mac. Actually. Yeah, it's called Gen 1 Recomp. Random starter gyms give cases. Yes, random starter. This world is inhabited by Pokemon. By creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? New name. We're gonna go with Derp on this one. Right, so your name is Derp. This is my grandson. He's your rival since you were a baby. Oh God, what is his name again? All right, guys, what should we name our rival? What should we name our rival? Decisions. Let's see. Bobby Butcher. We go with Bobby. Bobby B. Who's Bobby Butcher? Or is that just a random name he came up with? Because if it's a reference, I would love to know what it's a reference to. Oh! Okay, yeah. Okay, we'll go with Bobby B. Yes. I like it. Bobby. Oh, we do a space. Bobby B. That's right, I remember now. His name is Bobby B. Derp, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. I really hate that it went through all that. No hard mode right now. I need to look into what the settings are. But welcome to the Voxel mod for Pokemon Gen 1. Look at that. HD 2D, baby! This is so good. Withdraw item because there's always a potion in there. Dude, the amount of times I did the opening scene to this, like the last couple of days to test out the Nuzlocke, we're gonna try to get through this part as fast as possible. Hey, Claw! Welcome in! Make raised at work. We'll leave a lurk. Hope you have fun. Thank you, Claw! Also, I did see that you followed the other day. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. And let me get you a shout out real quick. And thank you for the lurk. I hope you're having a good day at work. Alright, but yeah, the voxel mod. It's the Dramatic Shapes voxel mod. It's so good. Look at that. Look how good this looks! It's like Paper Mario! Except with pixels! There's a movie on the TV. 4 boys are walking on the railroad track. Better go too. Right, all boys leave home and someday. It's said so on TV. Prof Oak next door is looking for you. Oh, my first? Borrowing my cousin's version of this game. But I never beat it then. I'd say my first one that I actually played to completion was my brother got gold and silver when we were kids, and I played one, he played the other. I can't remember which one I played, but he had one cartridge, I had the other, and it was fun. I played the shit out of gold and silver. It's one of my favorite generations next to Gen 3. Look at that. Yeah, this. I was not expecting them to add a gambling house with the gambling mod to Pallet Town. But we can't use this yet because we don't have a coin case. And we're broke. I thought they were going to add a blackjack table to the game corner. I didn't know it'd be a building in Pallet Town. Red, then yellow, then I got some. Oh yeah, yellow's good too. Hello, Bobby. Now you're talking. I'll gamble too and still beat you. Look at that, the grass sways. Ivy is out at the grandpa's lab. Oh yeah, she doesn't give me the thing yet. Oh, there's a Mr. Mime. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Can we gamble already? Choosing is safe. Safe is terribly dull. Spin the roulette, derp. Gamble for your first Pokemon. Oh my god, I didn't know they had dialogue for randomizing. Hey, I want to spin too. That's the spirit, Bobby. Never let derp hoard the action. You gamble next. All right, guys, for this, because we don't really have... What's High Roller? Oh my god, there's a gambling card? What the hell is this? What the hell? It was just blackjack mod. Why is it adding so much shit for gambling? What the fuck? Also, we're gonna save real quick. I guess we get reputation for gambling at the casino. Oh my god. Alright, I don't think there's an ID in this game. So what we're gonna do is actually I'm gonna pull up the wheel spin. Oh god, how am I gonna do the wheel spin? Oh, I know how to do it. Wheel spin. We'll just have to add a display capture. Yeah, pick our wheel. Yeah, what we'll do is, yeah, the 3 Pokemon that we have on here, we will... Actually, let's take a look at this. Next regular, 100 rep, wager, cold fave, none, rookie rep, what the hell? That's funny. All right, first mon on the table. Lord Helix himself. No. Second mon on the table. Jinx, human shape. No. Third mon on the table, a Bellsprout. Okay, that's nice. So we got a water, an ice, and a grass. No, not yet. Because we're going to add those to the wheel spin table. Let's see. How do I... Bellsprout... Jinx... I'm not spelling these right for some of these, but that's fine. And what was it? You know what? Lord Helix, because I don't want to spell the freaking name. All right. We're going to add a browser source. Not bad choices at all. Jinx was not the first time that Jinx popped up. Dratini popped up at one point. But we're going to let fate decide what we bring with us. Let's see. We want a display capture, image capture, window capture. That's what we want to add. There we go. Oh my God. 1 second. There we go. Oh, just to put that behind everything else. Well, maybe put it on. Well, let's see here. Put it in there. There we go. Doesn't have to be perfect, but as long as you guys can see that. All right, so we got Jinx, Bellsprout, and Lord Helix. Time to spin that wheel. Here we go. Yeah, there's no ID card in this game, so... Oh my God. Jinx it is! We're Ice and Psychic. Oh boy. Oh boy. I was kind of hoping for Bellsprout or Lord Helix, but I'll take it. Give us, you know, a broken freaking mon with psychic typing. I'll take it. Oh, man. Jinx is the winner, and we'll just exit out of that because we're not going to need that, hopefully. It might be odd. What was it, the center? All right, what can they learn? They can learn a lot. All right, what should we call her? Let's see. I don't think they had genders in the first game, honestly. I think gender came in at, like, I think the second game for breeding purposes. You know what? We're gonna name them Nell. There we go. Oh no. It did that glitch. Okay. Yep, it's doing that glitch. He received the same mon we did. And now we just, okay. Well, it's fine. We will release the one that's in the box. It did this once before during the tests, but it's fine. There is a chance for broken mechanics, so it's all good. And now he also has a Jinx, which was not supposed to happen, but it's happened the last couple of times I tested this. Derp! Let's check out our Pokemon! Come on, I'll take you on! do. Look at that. I can control the camera. That's awesome. Anyway, lovely kiss. No! Thankfully, the rules don't start until we get Pokeballs, so... Oh, shit. Well, we're screwed. We gotta hope that they miss a couple of times. Yeah. No! We're gonna lose our rival! Wake up now! No! Damn it! Yeah! Am I great or what? Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Derp, Gramps, smell you later. But yeah, he was supposed to pick a different Pokemon. I don't know why he picked that one. Also, yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of this Jinx at some point. You know what? We're gonna put them in the last box, the last possible box, because they were never supposed to do that. It duplicated them. It's only done that once. So we're gonna put the duplicate one in the last box. No, I have a Pokemon. Here, see? Yeah, it duplicated it for some reason. Stats. Attack 10, defense 8, special attack 14, speed 15. Yeah, it's a weird glitch. Don't know why it does it. Oh yeah, let's talk to the professor again, because I think... Ball picks! Dip, raise your young Pokemon by making it fight. I study Pokemon as the professor's aide. I study Pokemon as... Okay. We're gonna get our town map. Thankfully, the Nuzlocke does not start till we get our Pokeballs. Otherwise, that would have sucked. Yeah, I got a town map. Let's go. Oh yeah, there's also achievements added to the game too. It's great. All right, let's see what random Pokemon we could possibly get. Okay, they have Ekans around here. Good to know. Good to know. Why are we level? Oh, they're level 4. Yeah, we're just gonna level up our Nell here. There we go. First victory. Look at that. Grass sways back and forth. I love it. Get the birds flying around. Psyduck is... Oh! Psyduck is here. Let's go. Until we get, like, more party Pokemon, I am terrified. Oh, shit. Oh, no, yeah, no. Healing. Yes! He will not be put. Now, the legendaries will be where they are normally. They just won't be randomly sent out, essentially. Hey, Tara, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, we're playing the Gen 1 recomp with a bunch of mods. With a Nuzlocke twist. Well, one of them is the Nuzlocke mod. And randomizer mod. Look at it. It looks so good. Let me get you a shout out. All right. Hey, you. You come from Pallet Town, huh? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Will you take it to him? My God, I do not miss text boxes doing that. No potions are all... No potions. No, potions are all sold out. This shop sells many antidotes. Oh yeah, we can skip all the grass. What? Oh, that's right. Ooh. That'd be cool to get a Spearow. Running! Oh! Yes, I do! Oh, thank God, it's just a Pidgey. Oh, thank God. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Well, technically, yeah, the Nuzlocke rules don't start until we get Pokeballs, thankfully. Oh, Derp! How is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to like you a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What? You have something for me? Derp delivered Oak's parcel. Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thank you. Gramps! What did you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request of you two. On the desk there is my invention. Or, invention. No, I'm reading that right, yeah. Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Derp and Bobby B, take these with you. Derp got Pokedex from Oak to make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream, but I'm too old. I can't do it. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. All right, Gramps, leave it to me. Derp, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Pokemon around the world wait for you, Derp. Oh, yeah. Yeah, after Gen 2, they didn't make rivals the same. Alright. Time to make it. Wait a minute. I could have sworn we were given Pokeballs. by somebody. Huh. Could have sworn. Alright. We're gonna have to backtrack just to get a Pokemon, but from this route, but that's fine, it's a Pidgey. We're just gonna run. We need more Mons. I can't risk losing our starter. Our boy's here! Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, we gotta get some Pokeballs. There's a chance, I guarantee you it's put in the rare slot. I guarantee you. How insane would that be to get a Dratini early game? How awesome would that be to get an early game Dratini? Want to know about the two kinds of caterpillar? Sure, Caterpie has no poison, but Weedle does. Watch out for its poison sting. Here, we'll go like 10 Pokeballs. Like 3 antidotes. There we go. And only the first Pokemon of the Root Nuzlocke rule? Yes. The first one we're into and capture, essentially. So if we beat it, we can't get anything there. But we didn't have Pokeballs yet, so this game has a Nuzlocke mod that's like, hey, do you want it to start when you get Pokeballs or before then? And we were like, before then. All right, let's see. Come on, Dratini! That's incredibly disappointing. Well, we get a Beedrill. We get a Beedrill. And we catch it, of course. I'm kind of scared to hit it. Oof. Yeah! Alright, anybody got a name for a Kakuna? I don't know when I use the Beedrill. I often use Butterfree, though. That's the beauty of a Nuzlocke. You use Pokemon you never think you would use. Chrysalis? You got it. Chrysalis. Yeah! Attack 6, defense 7, special 6, speed 6. That's not bad. Yeah, it's for times like these where... Oh, that's right! That's right. I forgot. There's another thing we put in here. Because I hate grinding. Who wants free rare candy? Only for emergencies, when grinding fails us. Again, I gotta put an experience share mod in here. Alright, that's one Mon. Let's explore the town. Let's see. It's been so long since I played Gen 1. Phew! I'm trying to memorize all my notes. Oh, it's the school. Okay. Be sure to read the blackboard carefully. Changes during battles, yada yada. Already been to the mart. Gonna speed up a little bit. My daddy loves Pokemon too. Coming up with nicknames is fun, but hard. Simple names are the easiest to remember. Those Pokeballs are at your waist. Yeah, Pokemon? It's great that you can carry and use Pokemon anytime, anywhere. Yeah, we're not going all the way in here because I really don't want to fight the rival there yet. All right, let's see. What's our next one? A Paris! Okay. There's also poison. Wait, is it bug poison or grass poison? I don't know. I'm sensing a theme with this playthrough. All right, we got names for the Paris. Come on, live, live, live. Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it! I really wish I could see the number. Yeah, okay. All right, was not expecting to get a Paris. Huh. But what typing is Paris? Where's my phone? Pokemon database, Paris. Oh, it's bug grass. Okay. I'm sensing a theme with this. Okay, we got ourselves a grass type. Perfect. That's not bad, actually. Alrighty, folks. What shall we name a Paris? Call it Mushy, Shroomy, Spore, E. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. All right. Shrooms, you got it. How do I backtrack on this? Uh-oh. How do you... Wait, maybe it's on the other side. I don't think I can back... I don't think I can delete. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Oh, phew. What else could we have caught? I want to know. Oh, we kick it. Oh, Doom Claw's right there. What else? I need to know. I know there's a Nidoran right there. That would have been a nice one to have. Alright. Back into town, because I'm not fighting a rival yet. We are not ready for that. Yes, please. Also, I need to add are Mons. I'm pretty sure I have Jinx in... Let's see, Jinx. I wish they had a search feature to this. Stream elements to find the images you need. I'm pretty sure we had a Jinx in here. Let's see, whether it was a 2D image or something. I swear I had more Pokemon sprites than that in here. Oh, here they are. Alright, more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to find wherever I put the sprites. I don't... I have a Gliscor. Why do I have a Gliscor in here? Let's see... I have these files somewhere. See, 1 second. You know what I'm gonna do? What time is it? It is 22 minutes before the ad. On the ad break, I will update the roster at the bottom. Gotta give it one more look-see, though. So we got like 20 minutes before the ad break starts. So during that 3 minutes, I'll be able to find the stuff I need. Hopefully, unless I can find it right here now. The answer to that question is no. I've never had a Jinx in the party, a Paris in the party, or a Kakuna. I could have sworn I had a Kakuna. Or a Beedrill at the very least. Oh well. We'll look at that later. Alright. Pokemon. So yeah, we got 3 right now. But let's get them up to level 5 at the very least. Let's match our Mons level. I don't know why they have so few. No, level 5. There we go. When I go shop at Pewter City, I have to take the winding trail in the Viridian Forest. Oh, I've had my coffee now and I feel great. Sure, you can go through. Are you in a hurry? Yes. Time is money. Go along then. Oh, we can skip the catching tutorial. Hell yeah. This Pokemon gym is always closed. I wonder who the leader is. Trainer tips. Catch Pokemon and expand your collection. The more you have, the easier it is. The fight. He's a gangster? But no, Giovanni is an upstanding citizen. I will not have Giovanni slander in my chat. What route was this? What did it say it was? Route 2. He's an upstanding citizen of the community. Alright, who's number 4? Cat, what the hell is going on? Well, I'm sensing a theme. Won't be a problem yet, but I feel it will be later. Alright, Caterpie, you need to go to sleep. What? It's a Caterpie! There we go. Oh look, we got the trifecta. Wait, what? Oh, that's the Pokedex. Okay. All right. You know what? We'll name this one Spot. I am sensing a theme with this playthrough. I don't know if I like this theme. Let's see. Aside from our starter, bug, bug, bug. Oh look, it's Misty's worst nightmare. Bug, bug, bug. Oh, might as well get it up to the level. Oh, it's already level 5. We don't need. Yeah, perfect. What are we getting in the Viridian Forest, guys? What do you guys think? What do you think we're gonna get? Ratatat may be small, but its bite is wicked. Did you get one? Are you going to Viridian Forest? Be careful, it's a natural maze. Something bugging you? Oh, my friend just calling me? Okay. What the? Okay, I was about to say. I came here with some friends. They're out for Pokemon fights. Alright, let's get our 5th friend. Alright, who's it gonna be? Squirtle! Holy shit! Let's freaking go! Well, that was a crit. Squirtle, please get in the ball. All right, who wants to name the Squirtle? First name in the chat. Hell yeah, we got ourselves a Squirtle. Took us a roundabout way, but we got ourselves a starter. Oh man, that's awesome. But alrighty. Also, what I gotta do is I gotta put the mod in there where we can rename the mods anytime. I gotta put that in there. At some point. Alright, let's see. What shall we name you? What's a good name for... Oh, come on, let's see. No, I got the name. I got the perfect name for it. All right. Let's head back real quick. Let's heal ourselves. Yeah, let's go. Look at that. We got ourselves a Squirtle. Do 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 do. Yeah, the reason we're not taking on our rival over there is because he has level 9 Pokemon. So it's a fight we can definitely skip. What? I ran out of Pokeballs to catch Pokemon with. You should carry extras. See a Metapod. Oh, there's one of his friends. Hey, you! Hey, you have Pokemon. Come on, let's battle them. This is kind of broken if this works every time. There we go. Yeah, level 6. I'll change. Is it Weedle? Well, we're not fast to begin with, so there we go. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Yeah, that poison thing was doing a lot of damage. Do, 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 do. Nope, we'll stick with Nell here. Now we're gonna back out and go back to the frickin' healing. Go to sleep, 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 go to sleep. This game is going to be an uphill battle. Na, 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 na. No, cut it, we can't. Cut it! Yeah, we're gonna have to keep doing this. Oh, well, excuse me. But hey, that's why the fast forward is so nice. Do do da 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 da. Ah, shit. Oh, never mind. I will take that. There was a Caterpie down there. There's a Caterpie. Actually, I do want to go back. Let's go, go. Let's go. Oh shit. Do. I know we shouldn't be avoiding battles, but early game it feels necessary. do. No, I'm pretty sure I randomized all. Oh wait, we may have run into an overworld mon. Is that an Oddish? It is an Oddish. Oh, that would have been awesome to get. Yeah, I got another Pokeball. There was an item around here somewhere. But this looks so freaking cool. Do. About you, skipping you. Oh, it's a little Weedle. This looks so. They even had like a freaking fog effect in here. What other randomized? It's the Magikarp. I was talking about a fish out of water. Oh, that's a person. I'll take that potion. Oh, look, a person we can't avoid. Zubat! Oh, that would've been awesome. I have that sprite. Hey, Widow, what's the hurry? Na. Yo, up here. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I didn't randomize the... Oh no. Just stay asleep. Come on, we need some crits. We need some crits. Oh no. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. The sun will come out tomorrow. At your bottom, pincer, it's tomorrow. Thank God we're faster than you. Why is Pound getting weaker? Go to sleep, you son of a bitch! Oh god, come on! Yes! Holy shit! Twitch, clip that. Twitch, clip that. Now we just need to lower its speed. There we go. Holy freaking shit. No! That's right, we got the rematch thing on. Get out of here. Alright, that's we're about to start. We're just gonna get out of the forest real quick. We're gonna stay here, and we'll be back in just a moment. So see you guys in just a few minutes. Jedi with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? Those who don't know me, I'm Chris Darp. I'm a writer streamer who plays everything right against retro games, everything in between. We will be back in just a moment. Let me get you a shout out real quick. I am currently looking for the Pokemon sprites that are somewhere in my computer. Copy. Tyler! S-O. That's not the command. There we go. S-O. I'm hurrying. I can't find the folder. Copy. Paste. There we go for Tyler as well. Welcome in. Hope you had a fantastic stream. But yeah, I'm currently trying to find the little sprites I use for is under here? No. Nice try, by the way. For a thing. I can't find them though. In this PC, maybe on... Uh-oh. Why can't I open that? Oh, that's not good. No problem. Hello there. Alright, there we go. No... Maybe in here? Oh shit, what's this? Here they are! I found them! I think. No. I found what they could have been. Let's see. Come on, I know you're in here somewhere. There it is. Found them. Yes. There we go. All right. Oh. Why are you saying you're kidding? I didn't even see the other comment. I wasn't even looking at the thing. All right. I gotta switch over to Stream Elements. Upload. Gonna upload a... Well, I might as well just upload a Caterpie. What else? What else did we have? Butterfree. Because we got a bunch of bug Pokemon. They're gonna evolve very fast. Oh, we got Blast. Oh, shit. Getting ahead of myself. Upload. What else is in here? Did I put Beedrill in there yet? Nope, I did not. Upload. Beedrill, because we skipped Weedle. Where's Metapod? I should put all these up in once, but it'll take way too damn long. I mean, more than the Stream Elements can handle. Oh, Squirtle, definitely need you. Upload. I gotta have to worry about War Turtle for a while, but might as well just put them in there. Alright, just a moment. Be on the screen in just a second. Just gotta find Jinx. Wait, is Jinx Gen 1 or Gen 2? Oh, no, Gen 1. Oh, and a Paris. I just saw it. My eyes just glitched. There you are. Might as well get your Evolve form in there, too. If you make it that far. All right. So first things first. Jinx. Submit. Save. Set image. I think we'll do Paris next. Save. Settings. Change image. Here, we can actually go back to the screen now. Here we go. Sorry about that. Oh, I found it. Oh, that's right. I have to do it the other way. Whee! There we go. As you can see, I'm adding them to the bottom screen there, which they're not saving for whatever reason. Oh no, why are they different sizes now? What the fuck? Okay, well, gotta I really wish PokeLink worked with this. Paris. Where's Squirtle? Why is Squirtle not in there? Oh, I didn't submit Squirtle yet. There we go. There's Squirtle. Too big. There we go. A little too big still. There we go. Next. What else we have in here? We got Caterpie. Oh, we don't have Caterpie yet. I do not miss doing this manually. So tiny. Oh, too big. Too big. There we go. Oh, a full team yet. So yeah, and of course, last but not least, Kakuna. Kakuna Matata. Set. Oh, we didn't even put Kakuna in there. Damn it! Where are you? There's Weedle. Come on, Kakuna, where are you? Hey, Cole, welcome in. How's it going? Good lord, where is Kakuna in this little list? How do you have Weedle here, but not Kakuna in the... Kakuna, 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 where are you? We're gonna have to search. I spelled Kakuna. There he is. Submit. Subtract that out. And just make it a little bit bigger and bada bing, bada boom. There we go. That looks, perspective-wise, looks horrible, but you know, we'll work with it. There we go. That's our party so far. But welcome to... I'm doing good, Cole. Here, let me get you a shout out too. Welcome to the Gen 1 Recomp Nuzlocke, where we're playing the PC port of this game. So far, no deaths yet. But we did almost lose to the kid with the pincer in Viridian Fort, so I am not liking our prospects. Why did our colors change? One second. Oh, because I went to OG. I went in advance. There we go. Welcome to Pokemon, like you've never seen it before in the OG version. Yeah. Yeah, I really gotta resize some of those because that perspective looks so off. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. Some of those aren't gonna stay there for very long. But yeah, Jay, thank you so much for the raid. I do appreciate it. Sorry, we were on the BRB screen when you got back in here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What route is this? Oh, it's Route 2 still! Alright, what could we have caught here? Okay, not too disappointed in that. Run! I forgot we gotta go heal. Jesus Christ. Alright. Look how cool this is. Da-na-na. This actually does have online trading too, by the way. They made it so that works. I don't know how it works, but they made it so. Trainer tips. Any Pokemon takes part in battles, however short, earns XP. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, where's my item box? There we go. Let's get you guys at least to level 7 or something. Oh shit! See? Told you it wasn't gonna last long. They really don't put a Metapod in? Nah, son of a... I do not miss doing this manually. At all. See how many Pokemon that's in? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh my god. Spot learned Harden. Hey, thank you for the bitch, Jedi. There we go. They're all at level. Well, you know what? We can go to level 8. Because this is our team for Brock. I'd rather not going with a Metapod and a frickin' Kakuna, but you know. On the bright side, we do have... We'll probably switch Nick Cage up front for this fight, and then we'll have... he's going to be our go-to, essentially. Stats. What moves do we have? We have Stun Spore and Absorb, so that's not bad. It's not bad at all. In terms of speed, what are we at? 9... 14, so yeah, I'll probably put Nick Cage up front for this. Before we go up front for this, did we heal? Yes, we did. Oh yeah, it's awesome. I put so many mods in this thing. It was so simple to set up too. Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow, but some moves must be taught by the trainer. Pokemon become easier to catch when they are hurt or asleep. But it's not a sure thing. Actually, we may go back into the forest just to fight those other guys. Where's the mart? Hi there, may I help you? Yes. Well, we don't really need about Pokeballs. Potions. I mean, I don't have enough monies. Oh, God. Okay. You know what? What if we... Of course. Yeah, that tracks. Yeah, we need to go get money. Did you check out the museum? No. Really? You absolutely have to go. meet her and sit. Our Pokemon's an outsider, so it's hard to handle. An outsider is a Pokemon that you get in a trade. It grows fast, but it may ignore any unskilled trainers in battle. If only we had some badges. I think there's actually a free item over here. I know that's for cut. Yeah, that's for the fossil stuff. It's $50 for a check. Fine. It's better be worth it. That is one magnificent fossil. Rare Pokemon. We have the space exhibit now. Spies! Moonstone? What's so special about it? July 20th, 1969! The first lunar landing! I bought a color TV to watch it! I want a Pikachu. It's so cute! I asked my daddy to catch me one. Yeah, Pikachu soon, I promise. It was not worth $50 to get in here. Item. Yeah, we don't. Oh, we can sell our antidotes. Yeah, let's see how much we can get for an antidote. That's not bad. We can sell the rest of our Pokeballs. In 900. That's like, what, 2 potions right there? 3 potions. There we go. Happily take that. We'll get money from the fight. It'll be great. Also, we're gonna go beat up the rest of those guys in Viridian Forest real quick. Do. Come on, you guys are in here somewhere. Oh, that was a Pokemon. I thought it was a person. Oh yeah, retro, look, we could move the camera too. It was like... Oh, this looks so cool. So many bugs for a randomizer in a forest that's supposed to be random. But then again, we're using the first 151 Pokemon, so there's gonna be repeats. Especially with the settings I set it to. There we go. Yo, you can't gym out if you're a Pokemon trainer. Square it out. Do. Let's go. It's a little late to be using Harden, but okay. Da-na. Oh, absolutely. Level 9 is like the upper limit of what I want our guys to be at the moment. No, I choose you! Lovely kiss. Go to sleep. Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep. Oh, it's great. I love it. It's great. We modded the shit out of it. Look at it. So freaking cool. Oh, shit. Shrooms, I choose you. Okay, 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 okay. String shot is no joke. We don't have fire! Also, fun fact, because for those who joined us after the fact, Squirtle was not our starter. Jinx was. We found Squirtle in the forest. Oh, no. Oh, good, good, good. All right. Fire. Come on, one more. Quick! I'm fighting for my life here. I ran out of Pokemon. Derp got 70 bucks. Sweet. Sorry. Uh-oh. Well, I pressed the button that gives me first-person mode. Retro, check this shit out. First person. Or third person. Okay, I gotta actually put that back to where I was. I like the other thing. I clicked that button by mistake. There we go. Voxel 50. Oh yeah, there's a VR mode for this. You can put this in a VR chat. You fast forward without it. What the? Go. Oh no, we can't escape from a magic cup. Why can't we escape from a magic cup? Okay. Alright. I swear to God, if you have tackle. Hi, Zubat. But not the cool Zubat that can turn to Crobat. Alright, to the Pokemon Center. Da-da. Na, na, na. I was afraid I was gonna have to waste a potion in there too. Alright. Here we go. Time to face our first gym leader. Much more prepared than I was expecting to go into this fight, honestly. Saving. Okay, let's see if we can escape this place first, actually. Freedom! You're a trainer, right? Brock's looking for new challengers. Follow me! Gonna get off the bed, dude. Have a good one. And this mod looks amazing. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much for stopping by, Retro. Hope you have yourself a fantastic evening. I will catch you later. That bird went through the roof. Oh yeah, I can tell you have what it takes to become a Pokemon champ. I'm no trainer, but I can tell you how to win. Let me take you to the top. It's happening. The first Pokemon out in the match is at the top of the Pokemon list. Oh yeah, absolutely, Retro. By changing the order of the Pokemon's matches could be made easier. What do we have at the top? We got ourselves the Shrooms and Nick Cage are gonna be at the top for this fight. But we got 2 fights to get through. Stop right there, kid. You're still light years from facing Brock. Nick Cage, I choose you! Think it's so fast. We're gonna risk using a potion because I don't know what else he got. He's got crits. We cannot lose Squirtle before the next fight. Yo, let's go. Yes. Shrooms. Not shrooms! Go sleep, 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 go sleep. I don't know we're gonna beat this Nuzlocke. But it's an early game. We don't have our team yet. We don't have our variety. There we go. Ugh. Darn! Light years isn't time. It's measures distance. We still have 2 potions. Yeah, we gotta go heal. Is that a Vaporeon I just saw? No, that was a Nidoran. I am terrified to fight Brock. But I think with these 2, it could happen. We could do it. I think level 9's yeah, we'll do level 9. Why'd it get so loud all of a sudden? can we buy another potion? Nope. Resell. Nope. One second, saving. What the? Why does that pop up every time? Okay. Oh, while we're out here. Export save. Open folder. Cut. Paste. There we go. Granted, we don't have anything in our box, so there's no point in doing that, but that's not why we did this. The music decided to compound on itself. There we go. That's much better. I don't know what the fuck what that was, but oh shit, we can battle them over and over again if we wanted to. That's right. We have the rematch mod. All right. I'm Brock, Computer Gym's leader. I believe in rock-hard defense and determination. That's why my Pokemon are all the rock type. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine, then show me your best. All right, this can make or break us, guys. We may be going in this unprepared. Oh, no. Water gun. Oh, okay. No, we're not going to change. Ow. Water gun! Alright, water gun definitely changed this fight's difficulty. We'll use bubble. We'll use bubble. We'll make it fair for it. This is the equivalent of us turning the sprinkler system on and then shocking the shit out of them. Wow, water gun changed the game on that one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, water gun really changed turned the tide on that one, learning that. Alright, that was not as nerve-wracking as I wanted it to be. It wasn't the last fight, or the fight before that, or the pincer fight. That was well, I mean, this is what happens when you get a Squirtle, I suppose. I mean, makes Brock a little easy mode. I took you for granted. Oh god, the pun. As proof of your victory, here's a Boulder badge. Derp receives the Boulder badge. That's an official Pokemon League badge. Its bearer's Pokemon become more powerful, see? The technique Flash can now be used anytime. That was a solid rock victory. What the hell did I just say? The rock wasn't even in there. Solid victory. Every battle is a lesson, Derp. You earn a gym case. Oh. What? Oh, shit! Oh! And it counts! Because this is a town! And we were given that Pokemon in a town! Which you can't catch Pokemon in! So that's legal! Holy shit, that's what the case is! Oh, that's awesome! That's awesome! Let's go! Okay, I'm down for that. Yeah, because we can't catch Pokemon in a town. So this counts because it's gifted to us in a town. So this counts as the Pokemon we get for the... Yo, where does it say we got it? It doesn't say. We can't name it. Oh no. All right, I am definitely gonna have to add that mod in here for renaming mods anytime. Just as I thought, your Pokemon chant material. Yeah, that water gun, man. Learning water gun at that moment. Holy shit. I even went in there under level. Runs through town. They need a strong trainer. I'm coming! The museum did? I need your help. A rare fossil was stolen from... Oh, this is the side quest that I added! Hell yeah! Before the museum opened, 2 men escaped without a trace. I'll help. Your admission is waived for the investigation. Start with the man near the exhibit. He saw the thieves leave the museum. That's right. Yeah, we had this. I thought this was going to be a post-game thing. Unfortunately, because we got a Nidoran, we can't use a fossil, so... Because we were gifted a Nidoran, we can't get a fossil in this town, so unfortunately, that's out of the question. I saw 2 men near the fossil case. They argued over a price and deal. One sleeve had a black letter R. His coat climbing the window. Climbing the window, eh? Okay, he's not up here. Found by a garden in Pewter City? Black cloth was found by a garden in Pewter City. A garden, you say? You see a strange guy walk through it. Black cloth hung on my fence. It smelled of cave dust and repel. They crossed my garden going east. I asked the museum prompter in Pewter City which way. Okay, Pewter City progress 3 of 8. Okay. Reward: choice of a level 10 Ammonite or a level 10 Kabuto. Unfortunately, we got a gifted we already got a gifted Pokemon in this town, so if we get it, it'll have to be released, unfortunately. But we got a Nidoran, so I'll take it. I do like that. I thought the side quests we downloaded were post-game, but I guess not. To Mount Moon. Well, first things first, we need to get Pokeballs. I gotta sit up. Okay. Hi there, may I help you? Yeah. Yeah, we'll get them all. I think 8 should do. Alright, Pokemon. We're all at pretty decent level. I mean, we could all just get them all up to level 10 real quick. Yes, let's go! Let's go! Beedrill. And Pin Missile. There we go. We got a Beedrill, we got a Butterfree. Let's go. You're already level 10. Okay, you need to be level 10. There we go. Well, before we go that way, I do want to go back down. What time is it? Oh, shit. Time is just flying for us. I do want to go back down. To see if our rival is still there to fight. Real quick. They're just avoiding us. Run! A chance? No, he's not here anymore. Yeah, we had one chance to fight him. Okay, that's fine. It's not time to fight him yet. What is that? No, I know what that is. Well, there's a Poliwag. Is there anything in here? Nope. Alright, back up we go. We're on the road to Pewter City. Back up there because we needed to backtrack. We're on the road to Pewter City. This is so freaking cool. I don't want it to end. We're coming up on the 3-hour mark. Alright, we're about to get our running shoes, so no need to fast forward it yet. Route 3, let's go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa! That's right! That was a freaking... Okay. Yeah, that was a fire red thing. Was getting your running shoes and... Were there running shoes in the original Pokemon Red version? Yep, okay, well, guess we gotta stick with the fast forward mode. Yeah, one times fast forward is actually pretty good, so. You looked at me, didn't you? Lass wants to fight. Lass, sit on a Pidgey. Oh, we need to go to a water gun. Time to waterlog the bird. There we go. Yeah, we'll switch. Actually, no, we won't switch because everything is weak. Everything I have is not a good matchup. Oh, don't crit. Water gun should take it out. Oh shit, nope. Oh, there's one Pokemon that'd be fine. Nell. Or not. There we go. Well, I got some mods to add later. Running shoes and the freaking experience share. Wait, no, not the experience share. There was something else. What was it? There was another mod that would have worked perfectly. Wasn't, well, I mean, experience share, sure, but that's not the mod I'm thinking of. Oh, that's right. We got, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, we're gonna take this opportunity to actually update our roster. So yes, yep. All right, so Metapod needs to become Butterfree. Oh, that needs to be adjusted. One, two, three, four. There we go. And then Kakuna needs to become a Beedrill. There we go. Alright, then we need to add one more. Because we got a Nidorino or Nidoran. That one I'm definitely sure we have already in here. Just got to find which page it is. We got the, well, we got the female version anyway. Up here he is. Submit. So tiny. There we go. We got a full roster. Oh, yes, the renaming, the nickname rename mod. Yes. So we just got some monies. Let's see. Oh no, it's doing it again! Oh, I know why it's doing it. I was like, we gotta quit, we gotta quit! Ah! Relaunch! I don't know why it keeps doing that. I think it's because we speed it up. I think that might be the reason. I fought you. Let's go down here. Nope. God, there's so many challengers. Hey, I met you in the Viridian Fort. No, no, you didn't. Water gun. Nah, we'll stick with Nick Cage. Nick Cage. Our MVP so far. God, the fact that this thing can do these things, it's so freaking good. Nope, we're gonna stick with this. Why could you use that twice? Oh, fuck you. Go to sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep. Oh, one more. That's funny. Go down. There we go. You beat me again! Yeah, I definitely gotta get the running shoes mod. I forgot that was not a part of the original game. I know we keep going back here, but we don't want to waste our potions just for a few scrapes and scratches. Honestly, I'm trying to get to like the cave, and I think that'll be a perfect endpoint. I don't want to push our luck. Next. Hi, I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Yo! Holy shit! Casey with the frickin' raid! Welcome in, Raiders! For those who don't know me, I'm Chris Darboy. I'm Variety who plays everything modern games, retro games, everything in between! Welcome to the Gen 1 Recomped Nuzlocke. We are playing the PC port with a bunch of mods, and a Nuzlocke mod, to be exact as well as a randomizer. But yes, welcome in. How's it going? Hope we are streaming. Oh, thanks for shouting them out, Jedi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You caught us at the tail end, but we got a ways to go still. Or a little ways to go. We got a little bit of time left. But yes, sit back, relax, have your popcorn, and watch the epicness go. Ready to run, but I have to get started on dinner. Oh, it's all good, Casey. I understand, dude. You have yourself a fantastic evening. Fantastic evening. And thank you so much for the raid. I do appreciate it. Love you too, Casey. Hell yeah. All right, water gun. Uh-oh. What level do they learn hyperfang? Yes, we'll change. I don't know what we're changing to, but Nell, I think, is a good pick. Yeah, there we go. Ekans. Go to sleep, 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 go to sleep. Stay asleep, stay asleep, stay asleep, stay asleep, stay asleep. Ooh, crit! There we go. I don't believe it. We should be good with that. You a traitor, let's fight. Oh shit, that's about to play. Nah, there's no need to change. Water gun. Water gun. There we go. Oh, 15! Oh, shit, yes. We'll replace tackle with bite. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. I swear I didn't change in the XP values. Maybe we should do experience share. There we go. Alright, we're gonna put Nidoran up front. We need to go heal. And then we're gonna let the ads go, and we will take a quick break. Alright. So I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. Alrighty. Where were we? That's right, I gotta reprogram this button to get back to the crop layout. Alrighty. On the road again. Let's see, Nidoran's up there. Yeah, we got, yeah, the freaking renaming mod definitely gotta do. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, probably before the next time we do this. And the running shoes mod. Alright, you're next. That look you gave me, it's so intriguing. Do. Okay. I gotta check something real quick. Perfect. Because both my raid targets targeted me. I gotta find someone else. That's it. Now, Rat-a-tat. Alright. Horn attack. Ah! No, you're up. I'm scared to throw anything else out, man. I swear to God, I'm scared to throw anything out. What the hell? Oh, that might kill me. Cage, get out of here! Woo! Nom 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 nom! No, we're sticking with water gun. Oh, it's gonna hurt! Oh, that damn near killed our starter! Doo-doo. There we go. Yeah. I was wondering why I'm keep going back here. I'm not wasting our potions. Our precious, very limited potions. Well, that's an audio bug if I've ever heard it. No? Sorry about that, guys. It just keeps... We gotta not fast forward, because I think that's what's doing it. Fought you. Oh, fighting you. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. Oh, I don't want to keep relying on the cage. We may have to. Oh my God. Damn it! That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh my God. Oh, there's no way in hell we're faster. That was stupid of you. Phew. Okay. What? Holy shit! I was not... Okay, I forgot that... Alright. Alright. War turtle. There we go. Oh shit, I was not expecting him to evolve so soon. I thought it was level 20. Need to go and get ourselves some healing. Cause Jinx almost died. That was at 9 o'clock. Okay, we got a little bit. I want to get to the mouth of the cave before we end. So the next Pokemon Center, essentially. So we fought you, we fought you. Yeah, we fought you. Alright, you're next, and we're going to avoid that last fight down there. Horn attack! I'm not changing. Poison Sting. That's quad damage. Nope. There we go. Yeah, we'll give him double kick. We'll get rid of tackle, because I feel like horn attack kind of replaces tackle. Alright. Holy crap, is that a Chansey? Alright, let's see what we got. Yo, let's go, a Poliwag. I would have preferred an electric type, but let's go. Switch to Nell. Lovely kiss. Go to sleep. Yeah, let's go. All right. Who wants to name a Poliwag? We got names in chat. Okay. What do we got? Come on, chat. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. First name that pops up in the chat. Assuming it's appropriate. If no one has a suggestion, I've got a couple ideas. Alrighty. I think we'll name this one in honor of the raids we got tonight. This one will be Jedi, and then the next one is going to be named after Casey. How am I forgetting how to spell Jedi? What the frick is wrong? It's right there. Yep, okay, yep, there's no way. What else could I have caught? I swear, those are chansies. That was a bird that just hit me. Alright, what else could we have caught? Mother trucker! Our boy! Oh my god, that would have been great. Oh, this is a problem. No, put it to sleep. I didn't name you after the frickin' Jinx, I named you after the Poliwag! Jinx was our starter! Yes! Its name is Nell! You can see it plain as day! I'd love to have caught the Voltorb, though. That would have been nice for the water gym coming up. But we got Paris, so we gotta work with that. We get better grass moves on it. It's gonna be our only hope. Sure, lol. What else could have been caught in here? Stop mocking me, game! We're gonna put something else up front just in case we run into a fight. I don't remember. Wartortle. Phew! Better take a rest. That tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. I mean, I guess we could go walk into Mount Moon and see what we could catch as well. But for that, we're gonna want to put Jinx up front. Alright, welcome to the Pokemon Center. How may I help you? Deposit. Wait a minute, I'm an idiot. We can check our boxes here. Yeah, see? Jedi, level 9, Poliwag. We already got water type, so we're good on that. Alright, we're gonna save here. We're gonna go in. We're gonna grab our Pokemon. So a fossil sample. Buyer, Team Rocket, meet lower cave. Fresh tracks lead downward, basement floor. Ooh, I like you can actually see the... Nope, dupe. Dupe's claws. What else? Mother Trucker, okay. Well, we're getting ourselves a Magikarp. Just get in the ball. Just get in the ball. I mean, technically, you'll give us a flying type later, but get in the ball. There we go. All right, this one we're naming Casey. We'll name this one Casey. I did say the next Pokemon we catch will be named after Casey because of the rain. What else could we have caught? Mother Trucker! Twitch. Clip that. Damn, I guess it doesn't work anymore. Son of a bitch! You know what? Fuck it. I'm clipping that. I'm not gonna remember to go back to that. Do we not make it more than a minute anymore? Oh, it only clips a minute 30. There's no way we were in there for a minute 30. Alright. Yeah, we'll save that for now. There we go. I can re-edit it later. So I can rename it later. There we go. I can literally remake that later. Alrighty. This is what we're gonna save for today, folks. Would love to go longer, but I want to chill before going to bed. This has been a blast. I cannot see it. Okay, come on! I mean, it'd be nice to have a Spearow, to be honest. Or we're going in here. There we go. Save. Alright, we have survived our first round of the Pokemon Gen 1 Recomp Nuzlocke! What waits for us in store? Only one way to find out. Next time on the stream! Yeah, but it's been fun, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. This has been a blast. I'm really enjoying this mod. Or the mods I have in here. It's great. I'm loving it. It's fantastic. And I hope you guys are enjoying it too. I will be back on Friday, probably around 9 o'clock p.m. EST, because I'm helping my brother out for most of this week, save for Thursday, but Thursday I've got another prior engagement. So cannot reschedule to there. So hopefully I will be awake enough for a 9 o'clock stream on Friday, playing some more Pokemon Red version Nuzlocke. Yeah, guys, we're gonna go over the chat screen. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna do our outro, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alrighty. There we go. That was fun. Yeah, these are where all the mods go. It's great. I'm gonna put a running shoe one on here because I forgot that's not in the original. On top of the fact that I also am going to put in a renaming thing. But yeah, it's great. So many good mods. That's right. You guys can't see that page. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I can just shut down the ooh, excuse me, this computer. But alrighty, guys. Unfortunately, it is that time that I must depart. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. You guys have been awesome. Like I said, I'll be back on Friday at 9 p.m. EST because I'll be helping my brother out for most of that day, if not a little sooner. But I'm going to bank on 9 o'clock being the earliest we go live. Just because I don't know when we'll get done, because the sun will be still out. We'll be still shining at 8 o'clock. So, but that may be the cutoff point. Actually, no, that might actually be the cutoff point. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe an 8:30 stream. I'll keep you guys posted on Friday. But with that said, though, guys, without further ado, we're gonna find something to raid. I think I know who we're gonna raid. We're going to open up the list, and we're going to see further. See if there's anybody else on there we haven't raided in a while at. So that is no. So yeah, we're going to raid T-Snipe. They're currently playing some Outlast, the original Outlast. I don't know if I copied that. Anyway. Yeah, guys, like I said, it's been a blast. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. You guys have been awesome. Thank you everybody who chatted, everybody who lurked, all that good stuff. Wow, I gotta zoom out of that. There we go. Theater mode. Perfect. But yeah, guys. But yeah, and also thank you, Casey, for the raid, as well as Jenny for the raid. You were awesome. And Jenny for the bits as well. You guys are awesome. Hey, the clip that did work. Okay. I'll have to check what it clipped. I can't remember what it clipped there. I have to go back and see. But yeah, but anyway, guys, like I said, it's been a blast. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. You guys have been awesome. We're gonna raid on out of here. Where's the raid button? There's the raid button. Yeah. My brain is frying. Let's see. And me. Yeah, okay, there we go. Perfect, man. Let's go hype up the chat. She's an awesome streamer. Currently playing Outlast. But yeah. But anyway, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. You guys have been awesome. And as always, have a nice night. Stay safe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.